What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm Steve, and this story came out Friday because this news event happened on Friday, and for some reason I did not do a story on it, even though it's interesting. But the story comes out of Houston, where I'm at, in Houston, Texas, where a robber ran into a Mexican restaurant Friday night in Southwest Houston with a fake gun and went to rob all the patrons and wound up getting shot on his way out the door by one of the people he had robbed. The whole thing is caught on surveillance camera, and I should have did the story, and I apologize, guys. I'll leave the link to the news article, the news video in the description box, but I messed up. I wasn't even thinking about it. The first time I saw the film, and I can't remember where I seen it at, it had the sound on it. Now, when you see it on the news, it's people are over talking. You know, the news anchors are over talking it. But the one I seen, it was the full robbery, and it had sound. And if in the video, and you guys can go check it out, you'll see the guy come in with the gun brandished, putting the gun in people's faces, going up and down the aisles and stuff like that. And he winds up getting shot on his way out the door. Once he gets shot, the customer goes over there. One of the customers or the patrons that was getting robbed goes through his pocket, gets all the money out, puts it on the table, and tells everybody to get their money. And then he leaves, and as the police are called, everybody else winds up leaving. So when the police got on scene, the robber was the only one there. Now, the video didn't show all of that, but it did show the guy get shot, the guy run over there to him, take the money out, and tell everybody to go get their money. And then it showed the guy leave. Now, today in the news, or you'll see in some of these articles, you'll see the guy, police are looking for the guy. Now, he's not charged with anything or anything like that, but they want to ask him some questions. But anyway, first thing is this. Who does that kind of crap? You go up in there with a fake gun. I mean, and it happens. You know what I mean? Now, robbing people is bullshit. I mean, I don't support anything of taking something from somebody by force because you feel as though you want something, you know. But you went in there with a fake gun. And the reason why I say fake gun, everybody like, yeah, people probably do that. Look where you at, bro. You know what I mean? I'm originally from New Jersey. I'm out here in Texas, right? Everybody and their grandmama got a gun on them at all times. You know? And it's like, in Texas, you can exercise deadly force to save your life or somebody else's life. That's why everybody got these open permits. You go in a restaurant like that, I mean, what made you think that was a good idea? I'm gonna go in a restaurant with a bunch of people I don't know, and then it was enough people in there, he couldn't even keep his eye on everybody. You should have seen how stupid he was looking, y'all. Go look at the video. The guy go in there, he putting the gun in people's faces, everybody spread out in the restaurant. He can't cover all the ground. People was throwing money on the ground. He's so stupid, he walked past the money like, you know what I mean? Some people was hiding under think there's too many eyes to keep on somebody. What made you think that was such a good idea that I'm gonna run up in this place, and it's in Southwest Houston where they have a high population of Hispanic. I know it's in the Hispanic community because it's off of South Gessner. I passed this place, but I can't place where it's at. And I know in that area it's a high Hispanic population, right? Why are you gonna run up in there by yourself? You ain't have no team or nothing. Nobody to watch your back, anything. You ran up in there like a dumbass with your gun. Then you got your pants all hanging off your ass. Typical dumb shit. Then you got this thing on your face. I'm like, I don't even know how you can see with that thing. You walking right up on people with the gun. You looking nervous. You all over the place. People hiding up under the tables. You trying to get at them and all this. It is what it is, man. Now, I mean, I'm not saying nobody deserves, you know, to get killed or anything like that. But this is some dumb shit. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as that, I mean, it's unfortunate that, you know, people had to go through trauma. But, I mean, he brought it on himself. In life, you do dirt, you get dirt. And this is how it is. when people do shit like this, a lot of times it's about power. I mean, I know they want to get money and all this stuff, but a lot of times that's about power. You know what I mean? I've been robbed at gunpoint multiple times in my life. And a lot of times it's about power. You know, it's about the adrenaline of taking something. You can ask a lot of people that rob people on a regular level. You know, on a regular basis sometimes. Like if you ever come across somebody that robs somebody, ask them. Just that the fact of having another man be humble before you and do something to him, and then it spurns them into doing it again. It encourages them. I mean, emboldens them. You know what I mean? Sometimes a lot of people look at that as an adrenaline rush. Oh, he got something I like. I'm going to get it. And they act as if, you know, just because they had a gun, it give them the power, you know, and not thinking. This dude here, he walking around, just walking, he pointing the gun in one direction. You got multiple people in different directions. As he walked by that one guy, as soon as he turned his head and was over here, the guy looking, trying to get the gun out. As soon as he came back, he didn't even look at the guy. He walked right past him, like, you know, not even being on the square. And as soon as he walked by the guy hit him cross from cross angle 9 times. Laid him out. He fell right at the door. The guy picked it, went through his pockets. Hey, get the money. It's not funny, but, well, it is funny. But listen, the situation not funny, but it's just crazy how the guy did it. The man that shot him, older man, jumped up, ran over there to him, took the money out of his pocket, took his gun. When the guy took his gun, the guy said, hey, and put the money on the table. And everybody was like this, looking after he shot the guy. He said, hey, come get your money. Come on. Come on. He told everybody, come get your money. Everybody was like, what the fuck? What? So anyway, make a long story short, he picks the gun up. When he picks the gun up, he starts cursing. He found out the gun is fake. It was a plastic BB gun. He throws it against the wall. It blows up. And I know he probably like, damn, this guy got shot over some gun that wasn't even real. You know what I mean? And I can understand him being upset, because when somebody pull a gun out on you, you get that adrenaline rush, or your body just get numb. Like, oh my God, you don't know if this is or not. I don't think anything gonna happen to him. The reason why I don't think anything gonna happen to him is because that man, yeah, he was walking towards the door, but he still had the gun on other people, and he walked around the place more than once. You know what I'm saying? When somebody wields a gun and they had the power of life and death, it's not up to you to decide if they're going to kill you or not, if you got a chance to stop them. So I don't think nothing's going to happen to him. And I don't think anything, but I don't think the only thing that's going to be a problem is he left. He should have stayed there. But then again, he might not have had a gun permit, or wasn't supposed to have a gun neither, because he walked out like it was nothing, like nothing even happened. Like, damn, I had to kill this dude for nothing. He wound up leaving, you know? And guarantee you, the restaurant he was in, he probably ate there multiple times. And you know how they gonna do? We don't know who he is. You know, but they was like, yo, we think he's a hero. And in a way, you know, I'm not gonna say their lives was threatened because the gun was fake, but nobody knew that. So at that time, they felt as though their life was threatened. He did what he had to do, or what he felt like he had to do. Because how many times people done robbed you, or put a gun? You heard stories of somebody getting robbed, and the guys shoot the person anyway when they get what they want from them. And that used to be my fear when, like, you know, stuff like that would happen to me the few times it happened. If I give this dude what he want, will this be the last time I see my kids or anything? You know what I mean? Because you never know. People be scared when they pull that gun out. Gun be shaking, all kinds of stuff. This dude was not cool, calm, and collected. And I'm not applauding nothing he said he did, because, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then it's like, you know, you got parents or whatever. That's an embarrassment to your family, man. But I mean, we don't think like that. But listen, leave me a comment, man. Tell me if y'all seen the story, what y'all think about it. I'll leave the news article video in the description box. Man, I wish I could find the one where it played the whole robbery with no sound, and just watch how cool the people was and how crazy and goofy this dude was jumping all around and just stupid stuff. But listen, guys, my phone keep going off. I'm sorry. As always, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about that video. Check out the video and then hit me back. I'll see you in the next video.